which would be really cool. Really cool.
First time in a long time. 16.
That's just a dart. That bunker is 300 out there to carry. Put us downwind. Perfect. He's all right. Golf Channel TrackMan.
This is a 5-iron.
It's a nasty looking sky, by the way.
That's the real bad news.
And there's that wind kind of holding out to the right. Right bull, Gary's right. There's been a lot of balls over there.
On the right edge and turn one over.
That's 6 under. I wouldn't be anywhere left of this pin. Oh my. That's one of the best we've seen all day. It's very quick on the back portion of the screen, but that's an uphill putt. Nick, I saw him about 3 years
straight. You see that leaderboard way down there, bunker on the right. Remember, that's about 300, and the hole goes to the right, down the hill, and he's hit a big old cut right down the middle. The other side of the other. There we go. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Can't get any better. I'll have a good look right in that little plateau there. That's a long way from the water. That's about gotta go. Kind of bleeding towards that bunker. Clank, clank. Saw the limb come down. People are grabbing their head. Got a goatee going.
5-iron. Tied for 4th at Valero a couple of weeks ago. Great finish for him. That'll release out to the back edge of the green. That is a very, very good shot. Very good shot. 4 under par.
We got Brian Harmon on the tee. He is at 5 under par. That thing looks pretty good. Looks like it's right down the gut. You see how flat that flight is at 86 feet. So that'll be a little tumbler. Again, that bunker at the end of it's about 300. So he's well on his way past 300.
Tough hole here, even for a lefty trying to hit a fade, which is the required shot today, or anything that moves back into that wind. Combined 16 over par in his career here, but again, this is his 13th time to play at Wells Fargo. Never missing the cut, so he's going to be the victim of more over par than most. And a wonderful shot by Phil. That is winner in 2014, J.B. Holmes. Yeah, that's going to bail out to the right. Missed the green. Up to 26% now of players hitting this green in regulation. Put on your ball.
Don't have to go there.
Now Webb, local. There you go. There's a draw. And the wind got that one too, just not 9 feet. I could kind of see that one. So 2 difficult pitches for up and down. Phil Mickelson.
5-iron for Bill.
Golf Channel track been showing that it tried to curve 18 feet. And is it going to catch that little ridge? It's trying to work itself back, and that was close to a little bit firmer, a little less stickiness on that. Very well. Adam Scott, last to play.
6-iron here for Adam. And if I might jump in on whether it's a lake or a pond, if you can get a bass boat up on plane and have room to stop it, it's a lake.
Ooh, hits right in that ridge, and it will just crawl off the back edge, but all 3.
The humanity.
Yeah.
Ball speed 173. 173. Is it enough to get it over the tree? That's over kind of where Justin
Lefty
Rose
won at John Deere a couple of years ago, and that's a really hard shot for him to cut it back in that wind. That's a popular miss.
And these guys are actually making a lot of birdies here on this hole today. We've got Golf Channel TrackMan here, so we got all the data. We're looking for data. Ball speed, you see 177. Begging for it to cut. Pretty high launch at 118.
You see that curve on the ball? It was
Yeah.
it was hovering at 0 for a while. That was impressive.
So's that drive. Just pounded right down the middle. Nick, you know how he got this swing, this tempo?
No.
Baseball pitching.
Ah.
So you go back, rock back, stand, then boom, come forward.
Yeah.
And that's what he practices with a ball and a glove. He throws to his buddy, back and forth, and gets his right there. Start back down. Boy, there's a high launch there.
Oh.
It's a fan, but look at that, 145 feet in the air. Terrorizing the clouds up there. And that's over there amongst the trees and the one. Give me 185. Okay, you got me. 181. Began, you like it? It's right over that bunker.
320 to carry.
That's just fine. Hanging up on that right rough. Awkward line to the pin.
15 here.
Well, check this out from
Yeah,
the guys
fun.
just off the tee at 16, all three with the Golf Channel TrackMan. A wide variety, yellow, blue, and red.
Well, we definitely like
It's an 8-iron. We've got Golf Channel TrackMan. It is playing straight downwind today. Tough to get it close. But apparently not for VJ. That is one of the best we've seen today. 2 feet is the best. Let's see what the Golf Channel TrackMan puts up for numbers.
You can't afford to clunk it. You got to get it all, don't you?
Divot sounded good. Right at the hole location, trying to draw. Ooh. I don't know.
It's a monster today into the wind.
He's not going to draw. Cut.
Yeah, pretty safe out there.
There's a little ridge that'll collect that ball, but it's going to go well past the flag and almost off. Well, it will go off the back edge of the green. Not an easy 2-putt. This is nice. Aggressive. Well, same thing. Landed well. Yeah, good call there, Phil. That was the same club and probably maybe a little bit longer than Matsuyama.
Okay, Bryson, let's see what he can do here.
You know, Gary, the wind has really lightened up quite a bit from where it was earlier.
Yeah.
It's turned a little bit more from the right on this tee shot as well.
Can he carry that?
See the carry, Gary?
Yeah.
320.
That's pretty good. He can wind it up.
It's 30 minutes, Phil. This is Golf Channel TrackMan, and it should not be a very high apex. It's not. 88. It's a very low driving shot. And I think on tour, in and out, week in and out, Nick, you're going to maybe need to get that
Okay, let's
ball.
go to the 9th tee.
Ricky Fowler. This is 502 yards, par 4. Always a grind.
Well, it is. It's slightly uphill and it's slightly into a left to right wind, so as tough as it gets.
5 yards shorter today than it was on the first round. Just 135. Rory on the tee.
Let the big dog in.
95-foot apex and just one club too many. And Carlos Ortiz had a hole-in-one here today, Nick. First player out.
Rory
Going to the
cannot.
far right side of the tee.
Yep, you're allowed to do that as long as the golf ball's inside the teeing ground. Oh, that looked good. Phil loved it. Chasing after it straight away.
We're at the 9th and a 9 under par. Co-leader, Andrew Loop.
I was going to say his go-to shot's a low fade.
Yeah, this is on an aggressive line, but he better hit it really far. Now he's going to have stress with that tree. Well, a much more standard line of attack there. He'll be about 40, 50 yards behind, but he's in the fairway.
Let's have a look at comparisons with TrackMan there. 93 feet's low, but useful. That's the kind of shot you want to hit on a windy day. Ball speed.
Look at the difference.
Wow, look at him. Nearly one.
Looks like he's aiming center of the green, trying to let it come in a little right-left, perhaps. See CBS TrackMan there, just a little bit of curve right to left. And may have needed one more
All
club.
out here in Charlotte. They love the golf here in Charlotte. Great golf town. Oh, Ricky killed that one. 179 ball speed. Launched it right at that bunker. What's it, about 310 carry over the bunker?
320 carry.
Oh, he just carried right over everything, a little guy. Ricky's not a big guy. It's little Ricky. just flicked that thing and ran backwards. Look at where he is. Stans, let's go to 17. I think Ian's there, I think.
I am, Gary, as is Justin Rose on the tee of this peninsula, par3. Well, that's a lovely swing. 106 apex with a wedge. Perfect. That is the way to play it.
Breeze helping it from the player's left. It'll be a little easier driving hole today.
There's the true power fade. Aim at that right bunker and feed it off it.
First win here in 2012. Playoff with DA Points and Rory McIlroy. And he hammered the drive back then. This one's in trouble. Big trouble.
Oh, no, it's down there.
Yeah.
Did it? Oh, wait, is that it, right? Oh, my goodness. Got no stance. That's a 45-degree angle, that...
17.
Just trying to flight one in there, Phil Mickelson.
16.
That was hard to watch. Okay, we can't fly it over that, I don't think. Can you? Apex, kind of flat. Bad two-step. Remember, it's get to the left of that bunker. Anybody see it?
He's okay. Went
Is
all the
he?
way across the fairway.
Oh, so he's left of the bunker.
He landed just left of the bunker.
Okay.
Would you mow the fairway all the way down to the water?
Like that ball right there, as far as he hits it, that could roll into the water. He just killed that thing. Just killed it. Just took it right over that bunker. And just to the left, as Peter was talking about. See that slope? There you go. There you go. Now if it hits.
Nice. Gonna love that.
A solid little 3-wood, I think.
We're talking about all this anticipation of the PGA. Putt, you wouldn't believe it was our shot of the day. 197.
And the pink TrackMan is for Mother's Day. That's a 7-iron. Oh, he's going to kick off to the right. Looks like that's a perfect little fade off the left edge. Yes. Flag front left, his traditional Sunday position here at number 9. Wow.
Hahn had the tee.
I was saying, if he's visualizing a swing, his draw swing this week is Seve. I think he necked it a touch, but it's going to get away with it.
Play.
That bunker, Peter, that he's shooting away from is about 310 yards away. We got the...
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
And this is going to need luck to stay in the fairway.
It's going to just trundle down that left side, and that is almost... Okay, now he's got to be a little heated. Let's see if he just takes it right over it, Peter.
Now he's taking on that bunker. There's not as much wind behind as there was yesterday, so we'll have to see.
Oh, it clanked right in the top lip of it and bounced over here. Send it to the left. See, we can just skirt it by the right edge of it.
There's a tent down there, Gary, that is an absolutely perfect target.
And that's a great shot. You can see 78 feet. That is a very, very low zenith.
Good 7, Peter. He really needs to nail it. Last half hour, a lot of players come up short. Beautiful shot. Well struck. And right down there where Andrew...
And for Justin, Ian.
About 20 feet of curve, right to left for Justin, and he too, in his aggression, trying to make a birdie, make up for that 3.
7 straight miscuts on the 72nd hole, tied for the lead. And he absolutely pipes this one right down the heart.
Absolutely nails it.
Last time he played on a Sunday was Super Bowl Sunday.
Like this, you just saw Ricky Fowler hit the same club to the back edge. He's a little bit shorter. This is out to the right, just as the shot was at 16.
Well, curve back. Oh, just needed a little more draw. Perfect club.
Now he could make 3 here. He could still perhaps find a way.
Wow.
Well, this is on an identical line to Hahn's.
Some impressive tee shots there. Rifle down the middle.
The best fit. He likes to hit kind of a squeeze fade.
And he's probably unlikely to reach. No. As he hit it in his bunker, we made his just
501 yards. And we know that at least twice this week he's kept it just short of that right bunker.
Is definitely flirting with the hazard left.
That's in it straight away. So James, think about it. See, when he's got his driver in his hand, and then
What he's comfortable with.
what he's just seen before, just saying, just do it again. It's going to be tight, very tight to the edge.
But that's
But
far
he's long
enough. It's
enough.
gonna be
Wow,
in the
that's a
fairway.
beautiful tee shot to stand up and hit a draw. Very